Who's it? What was that sound?
Anybody hear that too?
I heard it.
That's
Anyway,
weird.
This is a true story. A long time ago, my family refers to it now as the incident.
Oh.
That's what we call it.
Mm-hmm.
I was living in Euless. You know where that is, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a
Between
suburb.
H and B.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's right in between. It's a suburb of H and B.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I had this episode where I used to have a character I went into in the 8th grade at parties called the Prophet Joseph.
Right.
And at parties I would make prophecies and predictions, and all my friends loved it. I was the entertainment of our 8th grade parties, and I would pull my shirt over my head, and I would look somewhat like a pharaoh, right?
Well, of course.
Well,
Sphinx.
I was that's right. I was like 28 years old, and I accidentally went into the Prophet Joseph for about 3 days. I could not come out. Anyway, I was in my backyard and I was pacing in a circle with my golf club in my hand because it was my staff. Because every great prophet has a staff.
Staff of Raw.
And this is true. I'm not making this up. And my golf club turned into a snake several times.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I was living with a good friend of mine named Jason Roth, who's getting married, and he was smart enough on the 6th day of me pacing in the backyard to call my mom, because maybe something's wrong with Scotty.
Were you seeing tracers at any point in this?
No.
Okay,
no.
I'm just
And
checking.
So my brother and my mom come over, and I assure them everything's okay. I'm a prophet named Joseph. No worries. So they rushed me immediately to the hospital.
Of course.
I talked to some professionals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, about 3 days later, I wake up in the, what do you call it? Nut house?
Mm-hmm. For lack of a better term.
But the whole time I was writing some little thoughts along the way while I was pacing and doing my little prophet routine.
Right.
And then when I became well again,
So to speak.
quote, unquote, like I'm well now, but I've never gone back this far again. I don't go there anymore.
Good.
I wrote the song, it's called Dealing with the Blues. Well, I told my mom I was a prophet, and I smashed my phone to pieces. I told Dad to lay off it. I had a long talk with Jesus, and then I walked in a circle till I could feel the world turning. My glass is half empty, but the cigarette's still burning, and I lie on my back and I stare at the ceiling. The room starts spinning and my mind starts reeling, and it's a strange feeling when you're dealing with the blues. Mm-hmm. And then they put me on probation. They said, boy, you a lucky man. You better find you an occupation. Well, you still can, but I'm still bombing these tunes around for nickels and dimes. You know it won't be long, I'm just gonna lose my mind, and I'm still staring at the walls, watching the paint start to peeling. My mind starts to healing, soul starts to feeling. It's a strange feeling when you're dealing with the blues. And it's been a month of Sundays since I've seen the light of day. And the way I've been living, it's about to drive this boy insane, till I can't figure out what the hell I'm gonna do, just dealing with the blues. Fall to the ground, I'm just a crying and kneeling. My prayers begin revealing All this time I've been stealing, and it's a strange feeling when you're dealing with the blues. Well, I said it's a strange